Hello my correct and wonderful people, how una day? Welcome back to my channel. Greetings to you all my lovely fans. Since Queen Naomi came back into the palace, these women have all been planning all sorts of evil. They don't want to give up. They don't want to rest. They don't want to allow and let Queen Naomi have a peace of mind that she came back into the palace. They don't want Queen Naomi to drink water drop cup for ground. Wetin be una problem? What is you women's problem? Why has Queen Naomi become a problem to you women? No be the same marriage carry una enter her palace, the same marriage that she is into the palace for. She was there because she left. You people are now married into the palace, but still, she did not fight anybody. She did not go against anyone. She did not attack anybody. She was just minding her business and raising Tadenikawo until now that she now had triplets. All these years, it is only Tadenikawo that she is raising. She minded her business, faced her lane. But still, when I thought say she would not have peace of mind. But one thing is assured. Peace of mind will be very, very far away from you women. Yes. So my lovely and amazing people, information has it that this early morning there was serious tension, chaos. People were running kitty kitty kata kata in the palace of Ile-Ife. For the very first time, something that has never happened before. For the very first time, something that has never been heard before. They say Queen Naomi's nannies that are taking care of the triplet. She did not have only one nanny. The three of them, as we heard, that takes care of this triplet, that they saw casket in the triplets room. This early morning, as they went to check on the triplet, my people, to their greatest shock and surprise, 3 caskets were seen in the room. Hey, what does it signify? What does it portray? What is it pointing at? Everybody was confused. How come? And how did this get into the room of this triplet? What is happening in the palace? When Kabiyesi was informed, Kabiyesi was shocked. What is happening in my palace? Kabiyesi asked. A lot of persons asked that question back to Kabiyesi. Kabiyesi, kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀? What is happening in your palace? What is going on? They said immediately Queen Naomi called Iyamifa, because we know that Iyamifa is also one of her strongest supporters and backbone in the palace of Ile-Ife. Yes, Iyamifa always stands for Queen Naomi, protecting her and shielding her in her capacity. Now, when Iyamifa came into the palace, Iyamifa looked at everything and shook her head. Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi asked her, what does this signify? What does it show? Where is this coming from? Because they don't ask everybody. Nobody in the palace agreed that he or she knows who dropped it, nor is him or her that dropped that casket. Nobody agreed saying that them drop am. Yes, nobody. So after all the interrogations, nobody agreed. Now Kabiyesi, as we heard, asked Iyamifa, where is this coming from? Iyamifa shook her head and said, these women, they are trying their luck. They want to see how they will buy this triplet. But the gods are alive. They will not succeed. They are going very, very far and deep into their black magic practices and into their witchcraft, that they are going deep. For them to have done this, Iyamifa says it shows these women have gone so deep into this their winchy practice. And one thing is for sure, that at the right time, everybody and everything is going to be exposed. Iyamifa told Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi that they should not be worried or bothered. They want to warn Queen Naomi so that she will be scared and run back to Akure, that they want her to run back to Akure and leave palace. That is why they sent this casket as a warning that if she did not leave, this will be the result of her triplets that they will buy. But one thing she is assuring her is that nothing of such will happen. And secondly, that Queen Naomi should not step an inch out of the palace. She should remain in the palace. They want to pursue her. They want to push her out. They want to put fear in her in order for her to leave. They are doing all these things in order for her to carry her things, her bags, her luggage, and leave palace. But Iyamifa assured Queen Naomi that she would not leave and let her not go anywhere. That she and Iyamifa, Iyamifa, is ready to face these Mamalawos then. That there is nothing they can do. They will keep trying, but failure will always be their portion. That Queen Naomi should not be worried. Kabiyesi was like, who exactly did this? Iyamifa told him that he should not worry. At the appointed time, he will come back and tell him and Queen Naomi who did this and what happened. That they should not bother themselves. Now, so they gathered these caskets of my people and destroy it. Iyamifa, as we heard, did all the spiritual work on it, rituals, those traditional stuff. After doing everything, it was burnt to ashes. And Kabiyesi told Iyamifa that this is something that has never happened before. That as it is right now, the level that all these things is getting to is now getting to the level of Bayo. This is one thing he does not want anything to happen to Queen Naomi nor the triplet, nor Tadenikawo. Iyamifa assured him that he has nothing to worry about. He has nothing to worry about, even though he, as a human, he will be, but let him be assured that nothing, no harm will come to the triplet, Tadenikawo no Queen Naomi silekunola ogunwusi. She has been chosen. She is wearing her crown. The crown is already on her head. There is nothing any of them can do about it. So they will keep trying, but failure will continue to be their portion. My correct and wonderful people, before I will continue with this hot and spicy apropos gist, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, according to your time and location. If this be the first time that you are seeing our channel, please subscribe, turn your notification bell on, so that anytime that we drop another hot and spicy apropos gist, you'll be the first person to be notified. Please don't forget that this gist and apropos is all alleged. So my wonderful and amazing people, it is not a small matter. Yes, as information has it that this early morning, allegedly, they found out 3 caskets for inside the triplet room. Queen Naomi sent for Iyamifa and it was all taken care of. But then, this raises more concern for those that truly support Queen Naomi silekunola ogunwusi and Kabiyesi in this their marriage. This raises concern, my people, because we are truly and deeply feel concerned for our queen's safety and that of her children. My lovely and amazing people, Drop your own opinion, your own analysis in the comment section. Like and share our video. Please make you not forget say this is an aproko is all alleged. I go see una for inside my next video. Una bye bye.